Welcome to the Dennis Lines Railroad model train layout. Today we're going to go with a few trains around the layout, starting out with the passenger train. You can see the L&N train going through over there. And here goes our Santa Fe. Now we're down here at the yard, and we have two freight trains on the siding, and it's time for the CSX train to pull out. Today I'm using my new Lionel Universal remote, so we can control 3 trains with it. I've got 2 on the remote, so the CSX train is ready to pull out. We'll wait for the passenger train to get through. Pretty cool. And now we will see the P&L make its way down to prepare for its journey. So it is pulling up to be held for when it can pull out. We got lots of trains going on here. It's so cool I can use that remote. Here comes the train. I'm going to make a station stop. Here comes the passenger train. Open a boxcar door, if I can get it open. There we go, there's one. We're unloading stuff here at the town. People got lots of things to ship. Let's see, that one won't open, so they're just getting freight out of this one. Going to the feed mill across the track over there. Alright, we have things unloaded and then things loaded from this town to go to the next one, so we're going to get things closed up. One boxcar door closed. Actually, that one fell off. I'll put it inside. Okay, here we go. All aboard. Come over here and watch him depart. comes charging up the mountain. There goes the passenger train. Here at Raton Pass. Now we're at the Snow Village. The freight train is making a stop here. Have to drop some things off at this station. People have lots of things they need to ship on the train. It's very important. The Snow Village is a very busy town. All right, we're ready to roll. Have the crossing here. And that diesel roar up there. Lots of busy trains. Now we're following the passenger train as it makes its journey. Here comes the passenger train. It's about to make a stop here at the beach. Yeah, people like to go to the beach, you know. It's important stuff. People have to work on their tan and they have to come visit the seagulls and the sea lions and the walruses down here. And then, of course, up on the sea cliffs are the missions. Some people need to go pray. Here goes the freight train. All right, it's time to depart. All aboard. Here comes the freight train. It's almost to its destination. We have the passenger train about to come into the big station here. Freight train stopping too. Alright, the passenger train has arrived. Alright, we have the freight train about to come on to the siding. Coming on to the switch. caboose is about to clear the switch. The caboose has cleared the switch. And here we are. This freight train has arrived at the yard to be sorted. And now it's P&L 4504's turn to leave the yard and go on its mission. Here comes P&L 4504, about to make a station stop here at this town. Have lots of important things. We have Coke and goodies and all kinds of things to unload at this station stop. We've got this car unloaded and then other things loaded. We recycle, so they put the empty bottles back on the train. Here we go. We're going to move up and unload some more cars. Got a whole bunch of freight cars to unload. We have a grain hopper. We're unloading that here at the feed mill, which is right across the track. So we've got that. They do it really fast, so they got it unloaded. We're going to pull up some more. Okay, now we got the box cars near the back of the train to unload, and there's several places coming to get goods off of these box cars. So we got several doors to open. Hopefully the doors won't fall off this time. That was kind of a problem last time. Okay, that door, there we go. Got that one open. Got the caboose on the back. Let's see, open a couple more here. We've got them open. Taking things off, loading other things on. All right. I'm gonna close everything up. That car is situated. Conductor's on the caboose. Here we go. There he goes. Now the freight train is about to come up here through Raton Pass. Into the tunnel. And now the P&L will make its station stop at the Snow Village. got box cars to unload here. Very important stuff. So we got one of them open down here. Passenger trains are flying by and other freight trains. All right, we got him loaded. Close up the doors. Things loaded and unloaded. And now we will leave the snow village. Time to leave the snow village. There he goes. Alright, he's got to come out of the tunnel. And now he's coming into the yard to stop with the other train. Alright, we hope you've enjoyed going with our freight and passenger trains here on the Dennis Lines Railroad model train layout.